How's it going, everybody? This is Nathan at Kenton Equipment Company. We are Greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky's 5-paw premier coyote dealer. And I don't know if I've ever done a video with my face in it. Usually these videos I'm turned around and I'm kind of walking over a tractor and all you can see is my hand. But today I'm in my office and we want to announce and talk about a new feature on our website that is phenomenal. It's really, really awesome. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but money and technology and trying to make it work have been kind of barriers there, and time. It takes a lot of time to design a website. About a year ago, Dan brought on the owner here, Dan, brought on his much better half, Julie, and she does all of our customer relations and advertising and social media and maintains our website. And it's, believe it or not, all that stuff is more than a full-time job. She works her tail off. But between her and the help of, actually, huge shout out to Nolt's Power Equipment in Pennsylvania. Those guys have, they actually started this process and built their own, and we were able to get their help and kind of get that website developer to build this for ourselves. With their help and Julie's hard work and me and getting all this stuff put together, we've finally been able to get an interactive tractor package builder and pricer, it's really cool. And believe it or not, you see it in cars all the time. I mean, you go to any car website, you can build a car, you can build options onto it. But with tractors, really only the two major companies have tractor builders, and they're really not that good. If you go on their website, you're going to find, this little model number, this little model number, this part number. There's no pictures, there's no real idea of cost, because that's a manufacturer and they can't tell dealers how much they should charge for stuff for the most part. So this for us is our real numbers, our real costs, our real information. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go through this thing. You can go through it yourself at our website, www.kentonequipment.com, but I'll show you kind of the idea. So hold on a second. All right, so this is our tractor builder. Basically, you go to our website, www.kentonequipment.com. It's an awesome website. You hit our tractor builder, build my tractor, and this brings you to an interactive page where you can see every model, for the most part, that we offer through Coyote. And it's not 100% updated. There's still the new 20 series we have to add and some other stuff. But it's 99% there. Almost every model that we have access to or can get for you is on here. So you could cross-reference this with our website. We have an in-stock page on our website that always shows what is available to buy at any given moment. But this shows every model you could even order. So let's try it out here. Let's pick a random model. Here you go. The CK2610 Hydrostat. That is Coyote's best-selling model nationwide. So we can get on here. We can get some actual pictures, some really good up-close pictures that really do a good job of going over the model and showing you, what does it look like, how big is it. That's a big thing with tractors, is it's hard to gauge for a lot of customers what is the actual size of this thing. I mean, you got horsepower, but they make 3 different models that are 25 horsepower that are drastically different physical size. So it does a really good job of showing that. And then over here, we've got all of the different attachments that we offer, and this is not the complete list. I mean, that would be an endless list. It would look like an encyclopedia if it was everything you could put on this tractor. But it's all the popular stuff. So, like this, for instance, here's this 5-foot box blade, the loader. Here's the backhoe, and every time you open one of these attachments up, it's going to give you information and specs. It's going to give you a real price. It's going to give you really good pictures. I mean, all this stuff is awesome. This is much better, in my opinion, than even the manufacturer version of these things. So if you all are curious, get on here and build one. It'll add everything together. It will give you an actual grand total of everything you've selected. I want to be clear, this total is always going to be using Coyote's low rate or 0% financing programs. There's a tab here you can click for cash back, and it'll tell you how much money you might expect if you're going to pay cash instead of using their 0% financing. But it'll give you a payment, and all that stuff is done through here. And again, you can do it with every model that we can get from Coyote. So it's been a big deal in the last, especially in the last 3 years, but it's almost impossible for dealers to keep every single model that Coyote offers on the lot at any given moment. Especially in recent years, a lot of stuff has been sold before it even has the opportunity to get here and get assembled. So, as a customer, you want to be able to see it. This is a great way to do that. There's also a huge issue in the tractor world of getting an accurate price on stuff. You want to build a package with specific accessories and options. How much is that actually going to cost you at the end of the day? This is a great tool for that. It's very transparent. I want to let every customer know that they're going to get the same price as the guy that walked in before them. It's not going to be some weird, crazy markup on this side, and then the next guy gets a great deal because he haggled better. Everybody has a standardized price, and it's very accurate, and you're going to see what you get, which I think is just awesome. So you guys should get on here. It's www.kentonequipment.com. You'll see it right there at the Tractor Builder or Build My Tractor, and then get in and mess around with it, and feel free to leave comments. We'd love input to see if there's anything you'd be curious on adding. You've also, before I let you off of here, if you don't want to build one yourself, I've got a couple little custom tractor packages that we've built. I believe they have very clever names, so that was me that wrote all this. So if you're curious to look through those, it might give you an idea of where to start whenever you're kind of building a tractor package for your specific use. So basically, in doing all this, I've invalidated myself and made my job obsolete and started the takeover of computers. But if you are curious and you want more information, you build a package and you want to actually get an idea of if we have it, or what could you change on it, or any other information, just give us a call or an email and we can help you. We actually have a sales team here, and we can reach out and work with you from there. So again, www.kentonequipment.com, and we're super excited. This is released. So thanks, guys. Have fun with it. Bye.